Alright, so the video yesterday was fairly short, so here's what we're doing on Sunday. So me and Mike came out here to the auction. Got one van I'm looking at. Here it is, 2017 Braun rear entry. She doesn't look bad, she's got some aftermarket wheels on her. Yeah, let's take a look at it. Says she's pretty clean, rust free. Like to hear that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think they swapped these wheels out because I don't think those were in the pictures. Because based on the report, is this thing needed tires. And these tires are great. These tires are in great shape. These tires are almost brand new.
That's fast.
Look pretty clean under there though.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It only has like 70,000 miles on it.
Clean all fronts to the back.
Good. That's all I like to hear.
Good.
Yeah, so in the report it was a little dinged up. Yeah, and I just pulled that lock over to the side. No, down near the. See what it's yeah. And then I'll just pull it straight backwards. Is it pretty tight or pretty heavy?
Pretty tight.
Power inverter. Yeah, it looked really clean in the pictures as far as the interior goes. Springs look good, they're not rusty. So what they do is they cut the entire center section out, and usually like the seams are what rusts out down the bottom underneath here.
Right
so
here.
Yeah, so look underneath there where that spring is and just look and see if you see like any significant rust issues. Looking good. I mean, it does, other than just being dirty back here. For the most part, it does look pretty good. This has both fold-away seats. Has the tie downs. Nice.
Looks pretty good.
Tracks look real good, real clean, no rust in there. Just something, if you are buying a wheelchair accessible van, always look in the tracks.
Okay.
Because they always rust down. Solid van. She's knocked around a little bit, but for the most part, it's in really good shape. It sounds real good. It's got a backup camera. I mean, there's a couple little things like just dinged around, but I mean, honestly, it's in really good shape, just considering. Needs a detail. Got some nasty stuff on it. Nice. Found some twins out here. All in all, this van is actually really decent shape considering some of the vans I've seen come through the auction. Oh man. Realistically, here's the deal. If it's at the auction, it doesn't mean it's bad. Most times it's a trade-in vehicle or something like that. But sometimes people do get shady. That's why you got to watch out the lanes you're running through. See who's selling it. If it's a third-party seller, it could be a little janky. Because a lot of these wholesalers from up north, they'll get a bunch of these rusted out cars. They'll put them all on a bunch of tractor trailers, haul them down here, and try to get top dollar. And it works. It works. And if you don't go look at it, chances are you could fall to it. I've fallen to it a couple times. It's not cool, but I don't know. For the most part, this van actually seems like it's really, really good. Perfect. So what do you think, Mike? Think she's good?
I like this one. Out of all the ones that ever drove.
You give her the green light?
Yeah.
Well, I came to look at this car. It's been wrecked. It's like a 99 Trans Am. It's got a little mildly built LS. Thought about cramming into a Mustang. The car is pretty torched. Well, while it's raining and I'm stuck in the van, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that car. I really don't need it, but for what we're trying to do with Gimp Gangsta's Foundation is in 2025 we want to do a couple things. One, I really want to start a drag car. You know, drifting is really fun and it's stupid cool. It's just something that you don't really get to experience unless you kind of know somebody. Especially if you're disabled, it's just kind of one of those things. You're just not going out there and throwing around Toyota Siennas and Dodge Grand Caravans. So it's just really, really cool, and it's something that I really enjoy doing. But I really want someone to feel what it's like to do a wheelie in a car. So Fox body, something short, wheelbase, car is kind of perfect, and you really don't need a whole lot of horsepower if you know how to like adjust the suspension. So yeah, with that car, I know the guy wrecked the crap out of it. The car's really not worth anything. Motor and trans are in decent shape. So for the most part, what I would do is I would just get it, throw it in a little Fox body, and just send it from there. But right now, we're still working on fundraising, stuff like that. The car's not going anywhere. So it's just something I always think about, really. I probably won't get it. But if I do, I need to find a Fox body to throw it in.